welcome back to my channel. My name is Shamali and we are back on Elyon for another speed build video. And just before we get into the matter, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you wish to see more Animal Crossing content video. It really helps me reach my goal, and don't forget to put a thumbs up to the video. It also really helps a lot. Thank you! And today we are doing a cul-de-sac. For the one who are waiting for the French word of the day, I think it's the same in French and in English. Cul-de-sac, dead end. And it is situated just above the post office from red, and I started by placing the gazebo and then the little bushes, just because it helps then to have this round shape. That was not easy to get, and I really wanted it to make a bit abandoned, like as if people would not come or they just like want to enjoy this rustic place. So it's a bit in between the peasant town, like more natural area, and the city itself. So that is why I'm using this abandoned path pavement. So I'm gonna let you enjoy the path placement and I'll pop back later. So about this path, it was pretty hard to place because I wanted to have some kind of roundish shape, and I didn't know how large I wanted it to be, and I don't think this path is working well to make a round shape, so I struggled a lot in the placement. But in the end I like how it works with like all the trees all placed to kind of hide the fact, and the thing that it's also very non-symmetrical, and it adds up onto this abandoned place feeling, I think. And now I am gonna place some trees in the top of the build just to border, make a visual separation also from the post office, since I wanted it to be like a more quiet place. And then I'm also adding the jail bars gate. I never know the name of this object, but I'm adding them just to have also a bit of height on the back of the build. And then I'm gonna be adding this little hedge fence just to really enclose and separate, make it a bit like cozier. And then of course some benches and some barrels to just like make the area really a rustic place where you would like to sit and just do nothing. I added a little garden wagon because I think it's very elegant and it goes well with the vibe of this area. And then I added the leaf piles in those colors specifically, first because it works better with the color scheme I have all around, but also because it gives a bit more of the abandoned feeling. The island is gonna be set up in March, so it is gonna be pretty green, and I think like those yellow leaves are gonna really contrast. And then I added those lights, round lights. They are not the same as the one I use everywhere on the island because I really wanted it to be like with this abandoned type of ID where it's so abandoned that the lights, they've been replacing it everywhere in the city and then they've not done it in this little remote area. Is my kind of feeling, so that is why it is strategical that I use a different type. And then now I have been adding those trees in the bottom part of the build just to, you know, enclose everything in a really little town square. And then it was really hard for me at this point to place the objects that were missing because the bushes were not fully grown, and I don't know, it felt like super empty where in fact it was not because of the bushes. So I just time traveled a bit to see how it was going, and this is something I like to do. In fact, whenever I am struggling because the visual feels empty, I like to time travel for my bushes and trees to be grown up, and then I place more decoration. And in this case I am placing a lot of flowers, a lot of weeds, and then I'm also adding some potato seeds, not to make it a farm, it's just random plick plock. I don't know if that even says like in English, but randomly just to make it feel like wild potatoes have grown and that the place was really abandoned. I like the potato seeds feeling, and when it was grown up I think it was like really adding a cute effect, like not too much, it doesn't feel like a farm or anything, so I think I like it. But that's already the end of this build. In a minute you'll see the final show off. I hope you like this little small build. If you do, don't forget to put a thumbs up to the video and consider subscribing to my channel if you like my videos and this atmosphere, because it helps me produce more Animal Crossing content video. Thank you, and if you click the little bell button, you will get notification whenever I am posting new videos or whenever I am streaming, so it's easier with the schedule following and everything. So that is an advice for you. See you in the next video. Bye!